Why do we continue to make limiting decisions in our lives? Why do we continue to stay in situations that we're unhappy with? Why do we stay in jobs we don't love? 85% of the people out there hate their jobs. That's a real statistic. Why do we continue down this road for years and years and years and not make choices to step outside of the things we don't love and go after the things we do? Because we're told we're not supposed to, because everybody else lives like that, because we're told that we are limited, and we're told that if we go outside of that matrix, that it's wrong and it's irresponsible. And I'm here to tell you, it's irresponsible to live a life that you don't love in a job that's stressing you out, causing heart palpitations like it did for me, and then realizing there's no end to that, coming home exhausted, and not being able to give your family the time and attention that they desire and deserve, and that you want to give them. Having to go on vacation. What's a vacation? It's an escape from the life that you're not loving every day. Most of us operate that way. Or maybe you love what you're doing, but you want to earn more. You want to make a difference on this planet. You want to find something else, a tool, a method to create something bigger and greater. And we all know it's happening right now. I'm Landria Onkka. You may have seen me on my popular YouTube channel helping people to step outside of those lives that they don't desire and break through fear. What does that mean? It's always there, but when we listen to it, it controls us and it takes us down into that place where we don't want to spend the rest of our lives. I was in that place. You may have seen me on CEO Money or other talk shows, or you may have seen my movie and seen my best-selling, award-winning book. All of that happened when I stepped outside of the matrix that was going to kill me at some point. Probably an early grave. I was an investment banker for 25 years. Yep, heart palpitations, just wondering how I was going to get out of it. And I was successful. I don't have a sad story for you, but that doesn't matter when you don't love what you're doing. And so many people feel that way. And 59% of the people leaving their jobs are not going back into other jobs. They're creating their own lives. They're doing something different because it's not working for us. I have an offer for you that is the same offer that I saw 5 years, it was over 5 years ago, that literally changed my life. I'm offering this for you to check it out yourself, to see if this is something that could possibly change your life. I created an online business. I learned how to use business tools that I was unfamiliar with, even as an investment banker, to create anything I wanted online, mobile, reaching massive audiences, and choosing what I wanted to work in, what I presented to the world, not what somebody else told me. You see, when I was an investment banker, I actually owned my own business. And that didn't make me happy. In fact, that gave me more responsibility because traditional businesses, they struggle. The owners are working harder, longer hours, because they're responsible for everything. So that doesn't solve the problem. And if you work for somebody else, you're under their control. How do you get out of all of those situations? You get the skills to create your own business, one that doesn't require that you go into a physical location, manage people, have a ton of overhead, or have to go into this situation where you're once again wondering, why did I do this? And when does it end? And we're in a world where we save, and we squirrel away as much money as possible so that we can retire and in our old age use the money, hopefully not for medical bills. That is crazy, but that's how we work. What if you created a business and it started to create income for you, and then it just kept growing and expanding because everything was automated? What if you weren't going to a vacation, you just lived like that? You got up every day really enjoying what you did, and if you traveled, you weren't getting away from anything. I just went to Italy for a period of time, and I didn't feel like I was on vacation. I felt it was just part of my amazing life. This is the way I live, and people are doing it. Thousands of people are doing it. Somewhere on the screen, you can click and get a free workshop series that explains how all of this works. This is the same system that I clicked on over 5 years ago. It's a step-by-step system with trainers, modules, recordings, live webinars, and an amazing community that are all kicking the system out and taking control of their lives. It's a world that I never knew in the financial industry. And when I quit, wrote that best-selling book, got that movie deal, created my online businesses, actually went and got an interior design degree on top of everything because I had the time. Why? My businesses were automated and my schedule was my own. And I was able to actually make more money than I did as an investment banker. And I've never been happier. It took me to a place I never imagined. You have this tool available to you. And this is a serious education. This is not a, hey, we're going to throw you a few tricks to make some money. This is something you will have to be dedicated to, learn, get the skills, and you can change your life with it. If you're ready to commit to that and choose passion in your life and change the way we work and live, then you may want to sign up for this free video series. Give us your email, and guess what? If you don't like it, you unsubscribe. We're going to give you all kinds of information so that you can understand how it works, what's an online business, how long does it take to start it, and how much can you make? And how does all of this work in the life that you have right now? You don't have to quit your job to do this, and you can do it on the side. And I'll be there to help you because I just want to see people succeed. My whole channel, my whole life revolves around giving value to the world. I love my life. You can love your life. No more heart palpitations for me. So I hope that you will give it a try. Check it out yourself. If you don't like it again, we shake hands and wish each other well. But click somewhere here on the screen for that free workshop series. And I hope to see you on the other side of the matrix. Thanks for listening. Click somewhere here on the screen and let's get busy creating that new life. Thank you.